We can do it.
We can do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am so excited for this top. Brand new. It's this beautiful, it's a sleeveless top, but I love that it has this like overlay of this beautiful tie-dye. Is it a chiffon?
It is kind of like a chiffon, but it's a little bit thicker. It's not so see-through.
Yeah.
And what we did with this print is that we did like regular stripes, and then what we're like, why we don't do kind of like tie-dye stripes?
I like
to
that.
have them a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
And this top, actually, I'm gonna go to the model because it's a really fun top, even when it looks like very easy. Like it have this built-it like.
Oh yes.
Like belt that you can like, when I designed it, it was like, why we don't have something that you can just have like falling on the side, so it have like a little bit more fashion look. So it looks super cool when you have like the oversized silhouette. But then if you wanna have like extra touch, you can tie it in the front, a little bit on the side, and you can have that like little cinch on the waist. Or if you don't want it in the front, when you came out.
We love versatility.
You have it in the back, so you can actually play with this, and it's kind of like you're having like a 3 looks in one, because you can wear it in the front, you can wear it tight in the back, or if you wear it on the sides, like hanging, it looks really cool.
Oh, love that. So that's a brand new piece. Comes in a couple of different colors for you. If you want to get a jump start on that, 898-148 is the item number. Also coming up, Dagmar has on a shirt, wait till you see the price, at a sale price at $44.95. I want to say we're in.
I'm gonna have to go to Dagmar again.
I know, okay, lowest price over 40% off. Okay, I'll give the rest to you, Sebastian, 30 seconds.
Like, this is something really cool. Like, this blouse, we were trying to make like a corset with a button-down blouse together. So this is kind of like a hybrid. So that's why we have like this kind of like, and if you see it here, it's actually like 2 layers of fabrication. And it have a beautiful, beautiful detail that makes me very proud that we were able to add it in this blouse, because I have it here tattooed in my hand, and it's a red thread to keep away like bad energy. And we put it always on the left hand. So that's why we put it on the left hand, because it's kind of like a vaccination against like bad energy. And like, we call it like the evil eye.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of like to break through that and just stay positive and happy. So
I love that
we were able to add this detail almost in all the blouses and the pieces that have sleeves in the collections.
Wow. Fashion with a purpose. I love it. All right, few colors in that too. Over 40% off. 893-069 is the item number. Let's get you a look at a brand new piece designed for you from Sebastian. It is our incredible, very popular Today Special. All right, many of you on your way to having a gorgeous knit denim jacket for the summer season. This is a buy now, wear now opportunity. It's over $50 off from $129.95 to $79.95. It's that tried and true trucker silhouette, but it's elevated. It has intricate details, which Sebastian is just known for. It's fashion forward because it's mixed media. It's a beautiful cotton blend, and then that knit sleeve that you have. Nice D-rings on the side of each sleeve to really give it that elevated high fashion look, but it's lightweight, it's airy, it's breathable, it has stretch, but then it bounces back. It has great shape and recovery. We're kicking off for Summerfest here at HSN, and why not kick it off with a fabulous jacket to put into your closet. So last hour I was wearing it in the pale blue wash. Now I put it on the indigo wash. But I think I can do a switcheroo and I can add all the colors.
The Wonder Woman movement.
I did
because I went to sip water, and then when I look at you, you were in the blue, and I was like, when that happened? Like, these girls can make magic here.
We just, quick change. We're quick artists here. All right, indigo wash on me in the size extra small. Here it is for you in coral that's been very popular. A lot of you loving that coral.
But I wanna say something, because here on the camera, it looks more bright than what it is in real life.
Yeah.
So some colors sometimes in camera pick a little bit different. So I just want to make sure that when you get it, like it's a little bit less bright than what you're seeing on camera right now. So it's a little bit more like pale kind of thing.
Yeah. And then we have it for you in the black, which I love that knit sleeve on the black. You can really see that. Then we also have it for you in cream. And then behind the cream, you'll see it in the pale blue. That one's been very popular. That's the one that I was wearing last hour, which is super cute. Love that color. And then the indigo wash that I'm wearing. We have extra, extra small to 3X. It is machine wash, and then dry it flat. So easy care, easy wear. 894-121 is the item number. I mean, look, when we're talking about stretch, like incredible
very
stretch, but then it bounces back.
I don't know, maybe because it's the first time that we're working together, you don't know this about me, but I actually try every single piece. So when I was trying that jacket, that was the first thing that struck me, because I was able to do everything, move, do jumping jacks. Like I was like going crazy when I tried things, because I want to be able to see like...
You're putting it to work. You're like, okay, can I work out in this stuff?
Yeah, because sometimes when you're wearing jackets, they're very restricted.
Yeah.
So this one is like one of those that is gonna give you all the movement in the world. To work, to have your kids, if you have the grandsons at home and you're picking them up or you're cooking, whatever you're doing with these clothes, like it's not gonna restrict your movement. So that's what it makes me more happy about it.
Yeah, absolutely. For those who don't know Sebastian Gray, by the way, we're so excited to have him here. He was a winner of Project One Runway in season 17. But you're so involved in your fashions. I also read too that you worked at your family's leather business.
Yes, so that's been part of like my growing up as a kid and as a professional, because leather is always like been super involved, and all the details that we have in the factory, they're always like very like involved with it. Like even the D-rings is something that we were using a lot with my father, with some belts that I was doing when I was younger, and that's how we try like kind of like pay the university in the beginning. So like my family, my roots, and what we do is always super involved in a way in everything in the collections.
Yeah, that's what I love, and that's why you get these exquisite pieces. That's why Sebastian has dozens and dozens of customer picks on our website, and this on its way for sure to be a customer pick, because quality is so good.
I love how they put this outfit together. I'm just gonna have to go.
Wait a minute, what is this dress? So Sebastian has a whole bunch of new pieces.
Because this, like the entire look is
it's everything
to die for.
Oh my
goodness. Kudos to the stylist, because I love when you can see
Jovita's
like,
back there styling.
Jovita, like the two color contrast, and here is something that I love to do too, when you can have like that showing off. And this is the perfect, like you can see how this jacket go really well with pants, with dresses, with little shorts, with the little culottes on, how would you were calling them?
A pedal pusher?
The pedal pushers. So these are the pedal pushers, right? Kind of length?
No, they're pedal pushers a little bit longer.
So kind of like here.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like here?
No, pedal pushers right here.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
That was a new turn for me, so that's why I'm so happy that I learn something new every time I come here.
I taught you that, and then Goldilocks. I taught you a nursery rhyme, a childhood nursery rhyme. So, wow.
Yeah, so here we can see like the versatility of the jacket, because even if it's just a casual look with shorts, like it looks really well together. I love that we're having the little tiny heels here right now, so you can see how everything works really well together. And here we can see it with the dress, and they're completely different silhouettes, but they work really, really well together. And here we see on our third look, that's something I love to do too, the layering. So here we see this little layer part here with the perforation knit that goes well with the other perforation knit we have in the sleeves. So it's all working really, really well together. So it's a piece that is very versatile, very easy to combine with whatever you have in your closet. So you don't have to like overthink when you get this piece at home.
Yeah, and look at the detail. I know our team can get really beautiful shots of the knit sleeve, that D-ring that you have. I love the contrast stitching that you get on the cream, which is really, really gorgeous. This is a great piece to get into your closet for the summer season because it's unexpected. People aren't going to, unless they're shopping right now at HSN just like you, they're not going to have a denim jacket like this.
And these one are actually like functional pockets.
Oh my goodness, yes.
So they really work. Because sometimes, like when we do these type of pieces, because everything have to be very price conscious.
Yes.
Sometimes we need to avoid some details because we need to be very conscious about it. So these ones are actually workable pockets.
I love that. We got to have some functional pockets, ladies. By the way, I'm in the indigo wash. I'm wearing it in the size extra small. The tank that I'm wearing too is this beautiful cable knit sweater tank that is also available. The pants are to die for.
They're super cool.
I love these pants. These pants are brand new. We'll pop up the information. I'm in the indigo wash. I had them in pale blue last hour. Also comes in a cream color. Also comes in a black. So you're welcome to shop that on the side of your screen. And I'm in the size small, by the way. I love this. And I love the top. I mean, just everything that you're bringing us.
And here we can see too, like spring collection that was going through, like moving forward to what was summer. So that's why we have the knit with the perforation, and then it goes through with summer with the sleeves knits that we have here, and the colors too, like matching together with the pants that go really well. So again, to all the people that is new here in this hour, and all the people that is new shopping my brand here on HSN, I want you to know that we try to make the collections like to work together. Like no matter what collection or what season it is, I try to have conscious that sometimes you're not able to purchase everything. So if you try to buy, if you have already like some pieces from the collection, you can actually mix the outfits and have great ideas together. So we're very conscious about that.
Absolutely. Rosie's in the size small, by the way, in the Today Special. And then we also, sorry, Sebastian. And then we, at 1 o'clock, anything goes. Let me tell you, I'm just like, I'm like off balance. Size small on Diana in the coral color, which I know so many of you are loving. Remember, this is a piece that you can get home, you can machine wash, you can hang it to dry. Kenya just stepped in. You'll see her momentarily. We'll find the item number for that dress. That's a new piece from Sebastian. I was like looking at all the stuff that's going to be airing throughout the day, Thursday. Sebastian has some great things in store for you. And that dress is just one of many of the pieces that you all are going to love. And then there's Kenya wearing it in the black. So today's special also comes in the black. She's in the size 1X. And we have extra, extra small to 3X. 894-121 is the item number. There's the dress. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the dress is, I know it's not the item we're talking about right now, but it looks so beautiful on Diana that it is something that we really need to talk about really soon because it have a beautiful construction, the materials, the print. I was just really happy that we were able, because sometimes like the team is like, we cannot do that, and I'm like, that's what I want. So
I know, you have to push back.
So I was very happy that that dress made it through the collection.
Oh, so pretty. So there's item number 898144. Full presentation, it will be later on in the day. Don't forget, pale blue is the most popular in our Today Special. This is the one that I was wearing earlier. I just love this color so much. I know so many of you are loving it as well. Let's get kind of up close and personal. We'll walk through the pale blue. Sebastian, you can kind of walk us through the details. Is it easier if I trade you?
Yeah, it is easy if you trade me.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a combination of you call it a truck.
Yeah, trucker
style with the denim jacket, with a little bit of like a sweater knit. So that's why we add the sweater knit with the perforation on the sleeve, so you can have that breathability. Breathability in summer, because something I like to do is always like how we can have the layer and the coolness of winter through summer. So that's a way to have like this beautiful construction. So we add the two front pockets. Everything have double stitch. This one have matching color stitch, so you can see it going all through everything. You have these beautiful like buttons. They are like kind of like matte silver that goes really well with everything we're using in all the different collections. You have in the back to the details. You have like these little princess seams that are, they're mostly for detail, like because they're not really like the princess seams, like they really like shape the back. These ones are mostly like for the look because they look really cool. They add a little extra detail to it. And we have the D-rings and the belts on the cuffs, so you can actually adjust these ones, right? And something that we did with this is that we add a stitch. So they're not gonna disappear or go away. I don't know if we can see it there. There is, there is a stitch. Yeah, there is a stitch. So they're not gonna go away, so you can actually throw it in the washer machine and they're not gonna go anywhere.
We love that. Right? I mean, just those thoughtful details to make sure that even when you care for the garment and the comfort of your home, that everything comes out perfectly, just like whenever you first unboxed it. And imagine getting this to your doorstep for $15 and some change. You know, many of you could have this in time for Mother's Day. What are you going to wear for Mother's Day, right? Maybe you have a cute little dress and you're like, I know I need a little something because we're going to go to the restaurant. It's going to be cold. What a fashion-forward, perfect jacket, perfect lightweight that has stretch, but modern details, kind of that moto-style detail, having that D-ring, which is really fun, to put with something that you currently have in your closet.
When you were talking about the details, this is something I want to show because, like, sometimes, like this jacket, I'm very restricted. So here we can see, like, the stretch that these have and the recovery. Right? And even here on the stitch, that it makes it like with the double stitch, that it makes it like a little bit more stiff to it, it still have the stretch. So you can see like it still bounces back and it recovers really well. So it's just a beautiful construction that is not gonna like restrict your movement.
Yeah, really pretty. I want you to see that pale blue on Dagmara because she also paired it with the pants that I'm wearing, but in the pale blue, which by the way, the pants, they're crop denim pants, but they're cotton rich. They are very limited. So pale blue, already very popular in the today's special. In the pants, there's only 500 left in the pale blue for the entire day. So if you want to jump in on that, it's extra, extra small to 3X. Dagmara's in the size medium. It's 898075. Other colors still have a little bit more to go around, but it's that pale blue that has been popular and that is the most limited option. But perfect pairing with the pants, with your today's special, putting it over a dress. I mean, this is just a jacket that you get home and you don't have to overthink it. That's what I love. You don't have to overthink it, and it elevates any outfit that you pair it with.
Elevates every single thing because here we can see we have a dress with the coral jacket and it looks amazing. We have Kenya with the culottes or with the shorts, with a little tank top, with the jacket, and it immediately elevates the entire look. We have the head to toe kind of like cream taupe look with different colors, and it looks just super rich. We have it with sneakers, we have it with a little heel. So it's just about how you style things, and because we think these collections for you to not overthink. So regardless of what type of shoe you're wearing, or what type of jewelry you're wearing, or what type of like bottoms are you wearing. When I say bottoms, meaning like short pants or denim, everything is gonna go well together.
Yeah, absolutely. Even if you want to put it with a little trouser, put it with a little trouser. I mean, just take it wherever. That you don't have to overthink it. I took it to lunch. I hung out with my husband earlier today. We went to lunch and took it all around Tampa and different areas, and it was perfect.
You were having fun with the clothes this afternoon.
I was having fun with the clothes. I was like, what am I going to wear to go out to lunch? And it's the attention to detail that I appreciate. It's the fabrication that just has such a beautiful hand to it. It's one of those pieces that you just have to get home. I love that you get the savings, that it's at a today's special price where it's over $50 off. Under $80, when you get this piece home, you'll be like, oh, I get it. Because of the quality, because of the construction, because having that mixed media of that cotton blend, but also that sweater knit, and then the attention to detail with putting that little D-ring, just really just making it kind of fun, kind of edgy, elevating it. I mean, you can dress this up, dress it down.
The top stitch, like the belt, have the top stitch. There's something that we do in every kind of like single collection, because it's a detail that it's been with me since I was in fashion school. So I try to keep that detail, not only because it elevates everything we do, but because it gives like more structure. Because here for the D-ring, for the belt, we needed to add that extra structure. So when you pull it, it's not gonna be very stretchy because the fabrication is very stretchy.
Such a good point.
With the stitch, it doesn't stretch, as you can see. So it's gonna give you that like hold.
Yeah, hold it in place.
Yeah, that was the purpose of the D-ring. So you can actually like ruche it and
then it doesn't slide.
Yeah, and belt it so it's gonna stay in place.
Well, I also love too, like even if you're just like a lover of like popping your collar, that it actually stays in place.
Seeing the different outfits in the girl and seeing it on you, it makes me realize how versatile it is because like, and it has something that is not until you see it on that you realize that it's very like kind of say like a. It have the structure of kind of like a blazer because it looks very well cut and the shoulders have a really nice shape. And that's something that sometimes people don't appreciate because they're not into fashion in the way I am. So for me, construction is very important. So when I see a perfect shoulder that it looks very shape, it makes me very happy because it's something really difficult to achieve, especially when you don't have the structure that a blazer has and a shoulder pad that it makes that happen. So when you see it happening without any of that, it makes me really happy because then you can see how well it's made, how good the cut is to have that very elevated shape in a very easy jacket.
Yeah, it's easy, it's effortless, it's elevated, it's all the things that you would want in a third piece. We all want that third piece that it can take it from running to, you know, the softball game, right? Maybe you're watching the kids at a sporting event, or maybe you're going to a sporting event, maybe you're just, you're gonna be in the football stadium before you know it if you're an NFL fan, and you can take this over, making it really cool. Then you can easily take it to putting it over a dress like we saw on Dagmar. So that's the thing is you're picking up a piece that has so much versatility in your closet, and you're picking up a piece that as soon as you unbox it within the next few days, you're gonna start wearing it. Wear it to your place of worship, wear it for Mother's Day events, wear it to a bridal shower that's coming up, put it over that dress, put it over the shorts. I mean, all these different things, and it's just such a fresh and cool way to reimagine and pretty much reinvent the denim jacket. That's what you did.
And I love you mentioned that it's kind of like a new version of what a denim jacket is because it's something atemporal. It's something that is gonna be in your closet for years, and regardless of the season of the year that it is always gonna be very relevant because it's a silhouette that is gonna be like on our minds and in our closets always, but this one have that like extra like fashion forward details, so it makes it very special and like very atemporal. Like it's kind of like one of those songs that you play that was from the 80s and you play it now and it sounds really good now. It still sounds really good. So this is what's gonna happen with this jacket. Like regardless of the time, it's still gonna be in fashion.
You're right, absolutely. There's Kenya's shorts, by the way, the Bermuda shorts. Those will be airing a little bit later in the day, but if you want to snag it now, because we do have limited quantities on a lot of these pieces, 898-185 is the item number. It comes with a really cute vest, too, to match back with it, and then it also comes in tan.
I love the full outfit.
I know, the whole outfit.
And something I want to say, like, giving like a little advice about styling and how to put things together. What we did with Kenya is like add at least 2 things that have the same color so the outfit looks put together. So she have the black jacket with the black belt. So just that, for me as a designer, put things in place, and it makes like she really was very thoughtful about what she was wearing. So you can do that little like advice or don't take it, but as a designer, that's something that really makes the looks elevated and like you're wearing designer clothes. Even when maybe it's not designer clothes and maybe it's something you already have in your closet, then it's, if you think about having 2 items in the same color, being accessory or being part of the outfit, it will elevate everything.
Yeah, I love it. It's like that quiet luxury, especially as I look at Diana. I mean, it's like that whisper of wealth, as they say. The coral, so here's our 2 most popular colors right there. Pale blue that you see on Dagmar in the medium. And then her pants also limited to with less than 500. We'll dive into the pants in a little bit, but just giving you a head start that those pants limited in the pale blue. And then the coral, the second most popular color. These are the two colors that I knew that everyone would love because they're perfect for summer. It's something that you don't see all the time. The coral, by the way, I have my final a little more than 1,000 for the rest of the day, and that's it. And Diana's in the size small. We have extra, extra small to 3X. I've been wearing it in the indigo wash. You're seeing the cream also available on Rosie. Rosie's in the size small in that cream. She's also wearing the pants too that Dagmara has on that are about to come up. I'm telling you, these pants are so good. I mean, truly, I could like sleep in this outfit. Like that's how comfortable.
It is really comfortable. It's gonna be super stretchy. It's not gonna restrict your movement. And I love how we see here in our beautiful models, like each one of them is wearing like a very different look, and everything looks like really well put together. Like it looks like she was really like very thoughtful about how I'm gonna combine this jacket, but everything was effortless because we designed the collections for you to not overthink because we did already that for you. So regardless of what you pick from the collection, it will go really well together.
Absolutely, and if you have previous pieces from Sebastian's line, you can mix and match it with the today's special. So there's the cream on, so you're seeing Diana in the coral, there's the cream on Rosie. I'll walk you through a couple other colors. Pale blue, the #1 color, very, very popular. I wore that last hour, so I knew it was gonna be popular. It's just a beautiful color. I mean, I just think about the ocean, and I know.
And the head to toe looks
so good.
Work really well.
Right? Here it is for you also in black. And then the indigo wash, which is the one that I'm wearing it in the size extra small. So those are the 5 choices that we have. Whichever one you love, I invite you to add it to your cart, pick your size. We have extra, extra small to 3X. This is machine washable, and then you just dry it flat. And then make sure you check out. If you add it to your cart, make sure you check out, because you could wake up, and especially on that coral with only about 1,000 left, your size could disappear out of your cart whenever you wake up in the morning. So I don't want you to miss out. 894121 is the item number. Oh, this color, this one in the pale blue.
It is a beautiful color.
It is.
It's very fashion, but it's not like in your face because it's really understandable, very easy to the eye.
Well, easy to style too,
yeah,
right?
and it blends really, really well. Like you can mix it with the off-white kind of like we have here. You can mix it with the black. You can mix it with the blue, and it goes really well because they have, what happened here? Because they have that same undertone. They looks like very like moody, is that you say? Like muted.
Muted.
Muted. Yeah.
Moody? They can be moody too,
Yeah,
I guess.
muted. So they go really well together. So regardless of what you choose to wear under, and even if it's just like a white easy top, like a little t-shirt, it's gonna work perfectly.
Absolutely. It's made to be effortless. Sebastian did all the thinking for us, ladies. We don't have to think. We just throw it on, and then we are good to go.
Yes, but not only me, my team too, because,
and your team too, yes.
Because they are amazing, and they're the ones like, when I try to go like too crazy on things, they're the ones that are like, come back to earth.
Yeah, bring it down.
Come back to earth, and I'm like, okay. So yes, I have an amazing team, and all this beautiful work is thanks to them, so kudos to Jhoan, kudos to Yaritza and all the people that I have in New York working for me, and Tess. So they're the ones like really making it happen.
Yeah. I mean, well, you're making it happen, and I love that it's exclusively here at HSN. I mean, it's quality, it's size, inclusion that you get here shopping at HSN and shopping this line. So final moments to go ahead and pick your color. This will be your last look as of right now. I know you'll see another in about 30 minutes, but many of you are going to go to bed and make sure you place your order before you go to bed. You'll be kicking yourself.
But look, I love how it goes so well with everything, because now Kenya has one of the jumpsuits that we did, and with the jacket, and it just elevates everything. It looks really, really good. And I love the length, because here with the jumpsuit, we can see how made the legs so long.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's something that maybe we don't see in all the outfits, because here we have the pants. They're like a full length, and the jacket is kind of like, it's not cropped, it's just like right under the kind of like the waist of the pants, kind of thing.
Yep.
Right, like a higher hip cut kind of thing. So a little bit up of the hips, so it elongates the legs and it makes it really, really beautiful. So I love how it looks put together with the jumpsuit on Kenya.
So good. $50 off at this today's special price, brand new, exclusive for you here at HSN. 894121 is the item number. Pick your color. Coral and pale blue are the ones that are going. Only about 1,000 left in that coral. All right, let's get you the tank that I am wearing underneath. That pairs back perfectly. I know a lot of you have already grabbed it. It's $10 off, so you can pair it with your today's special. And remember, you have 5 months to pay off everything, so a few bucks to go ahead and get this home. Here it is for you in that coral, and we'll talk about the design. I have 150 left in the coral. So do not expect this to be available tomorrow morning in the size that you need. Here it is for you in the navy. And then we also have it available for you in black, which I love.
We have it in the pale blue.
And then we have it in the pale blue. Oh my goodness, this pale blue is just to die for. And then the cream is the one that I'm wearing. We have extra small to 3X. 898073 is the item number. I love this design.
The design is amazing, and something that I love about this knit is the composition. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a blend with viscose, poly, and nylon. So it makes it very soft. And what I love about this composition is that it's not gonna lose color. Because the fiber is already in that color. So regardless of how many times you wash it, it's gonna stay with the same color. It's not gonna peel, because when we do synthetic fibers, we can have the fibers as long as we want. So that's what don't make the fabrications peel, because sometimes when we're wearing cotton, and because cotton is very thin and very kind of like little pieces that we put together to make the yarn. So that's why it peels and it breaks really easy. But because these ones are super long, it's never gonna peel. It's always gonna stay beautiful. So that's why I love this type of combination of fabrications, because it makes it look very luxurious. So when you receive it at home, you're gonna see it that it feels really nice, like in all the details.
Yeah,
it have this beautiful rib hem that looks so beautiful. It's a very tiny detail that you're not gonna maybe appreciate on the camera, but you can see it here, and you have the same beautiful detail on the sleeve. So it's not that we sew a little piece in the armhole, it is knitted in there. So you can see it in front and in the back is exactly the same construction. So it looks very clean, and it's not gonna be uncomfortable when you're wearing it, because sometimes when we have these very tight armholes with that extra stitch inside, it's gonna be a little itchy. But because this one is very clean, it makes it really nice. Something I wanna mention about this one is the front have the perforation and the back have a completely clean look. So we give you two, so when people is seeing you and then you turn and they see this amazing fabrication, exactly. Because this is not something easy to do, because we have two different types of knits. We have the rope and we have the perforation knit. So this is something that it have to be kind of made in one single shot, and if we miss the knit, it's gonna go wrong. So it's a beautiful fabrication. It's super, super easy to take care. This is machine washable. It doesn't wrinkle at all. So you can see even when I'm wrinkling here, it goes back to, so it's the perfect piece for travel. It's super comfy, it's super easy, machine washable. I always recommend all the knits to be dry flat, because if we put it in the dryer, they're gonna shrink and they're gonna be a mess. So don't do that at home. I was doing that in the beginning when I just moved here to the United States, because in Colombia we don't use dryers. Right? Everything, we hang it in our house and it dries really nice. But when I came here, I was so happy that everything can be dry so quickly, but then everything was shrinking, and I thought it was me. And then I was no, blame the washer machine.
It's the dryer.
It's the dryer. So it destroys everything. It damages the fibers, and it makes everything smaller. So I don't recommend the dryer. I recommend just to dry everything flat, because it keeps everything more beautiful, and the construction are gonna always stay the way it is.
Yeah, and you'll get longevity out of your pieces too. I mean, they're quality pieces, great fabrications that you're getting. Here's your update. If you do want it in your coral, here's your update of how many I have left in the coral. I have 140 left in the coral. Remember, our sizing is extra, extra small to 3X, and you're seeing it on Diana, who I believe is in the extra small, which is her true size when she wears in a top. We also have it for you in the navy. And then we have it for you in pale blue, which is to die for.
Color.
Less than 300 in that pale blue. There's your black. About 300 left in black. And then your cream, which is the one that I'm wearing, 300 left in your cream, extra, extra small to 3X. 898-073 is the item number. I also love that it's bra friendly. I like that it's almost to a point where it'd be like a cap sleeve. Like it's extended.
Like right there.
Right there, right?
When it's
Almost
gonna
there.
come. A cap sleeve. And you have like a little bit of a bow neck.
Yes.
Because it's not.
It is like a boat neck.
Yeah, it's a very tiny boat.
A very tiny boat. It's a lancha.
Yeah, it's una lanchita.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
A lanchita. I love it. Okay, place your orders for this. 898-073 is the item number. I think we get to talk about my pants. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, these pants are so good. Wait, Kenny, aren't these pants good? They're amazing. I love it. It's not good. She said, no, they're amazing.
Because they're very comfy. Because again, the construction of this one is a knit denim.
Yeah.
So it makes it more stretchable, and the recovery is super nice. They're really, really light, and they have amazing details. Like we have the buttons in the front to give a little bit like of extra detail here in the front. We have the patch pockets, and these have a reason, because when we have this type of constructions, they stretch so much, and they like kind of like shape to the body. If we have the regular pocket, then when you put it on, it's gonna like do that.
Yeah.
We hate when we have pants that do that. So that's why we do the patch pocket, so it's always gonna stay flat in place, and we add the beautiful detail seam in the front, so it can like elongate the silhouette. And then we add, like we call it, how we can call it in English, like a butt lifter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that, a butt lifter.
A butt lifter. So
it lifts the back.
because you have this little like cut here in the back, so it's like kind of like make that little like round shape here, so it makes it like look really, really nice.
It does. It makes your backside laid. That's why this is a pant that I like to call a 360 pant, that you turn all the way around and you look good from every angle. And you're comfortable too.
That's the best part.
That's the best part, because it's cotton rich. We have extra, extra small to 3X. I'm gonna walk you through the colors really quickly, and then the sizing, since you're seeing it on our models. There it is on Dagmar. She's in the size medium in that pale blue, which I'm obsessed with. Oh my goodness. 500 left in that pale blue if you want to go ahead and grab that. And then Kenya's in the size 1X in the black. Length on these, by the way, is 25 inches in length. So Dagmar's 5'9", Kenya's 5'10". I'm 5'5". Now I'm on the shorter side compared to our girls, but I love the length. And I'm in the size small, by the way.
It's a really nice length, because regardless if you're petite, tall, or average, it's gonna hit like kind of like under the middle of the cap. So it's gonna give you a really nice look.
Yeah.
I wanna show everybody that these ones are like really actual like
they're all functional buttons.
Like buttons, and you can use them all, like unbutton everything and pull them up, but it's not necessary, because we have so much stretch here that they can be like kind of like pull-on pants, and it actually have an inside elastic waistband, so it really like, you can see there that it stretch really well, recovers really well, and they're super comfy. So they have just beautiful, beautiful details. This one actually have like belt loops. So if you have a belt that you want to add there, you can actually put it through it. You have like all the regular belt loops that we need in the pants, so we can like have a really nice belt in it. And it's just a beautiful length. It have that kind of like a straight leg kind of look, but when you put them on, it give you a little bit of flair.
Yeah,
so
it's just like a little, a little kick out.
It give you a little like flair, so they're very flattering to the body.
Yeah, I mean, they're fabulous. I mean, I can't speak highly enough. I love the button detail. I love that they're also flat whenever you turn. So sometimes adding buttons, I mean, it's hard. That's why a lot of people don't do it with jeans, because a lot of times they just add bulk. But this is just so flat to where it looks good, even whenever you turn to the side. No back pockets, butt lifter included, as Sebastian.
Yes.
I mean, truly, it does lift everything. I also love, too, on your cream and your indigo wash that I'm wearing in the size small, by the way, has that contrast stitching. So I love that detail, especially on the cream. It really pops.
Yeah, the cream and the blue and the wash denim have the contrast stitching, but the black and the how we call this one?
Pale blue.
Pale blue, like my 5-hour energy is not kicking in yet.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, in the black and the pale blue, we have like the same color stitch.
Yeah.
So that's why you're not seeing the contrast. But we wanted to have fun with this one. So that's why we tried to give you like something a little bit more fun and something a little bit more plain if you're not into having like all the details showing off.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, in that cream too, really great to where you're not seeing anything through it, which is really nice. I mean, I stuck my hand through there and you can't see it whatsoever. I was like, am I even getting in the shot? But yeah, so don't be shy about that cream. It's a really, really great color. The pale blue, I know so many of you are loving that. I know we're in the final moments of this, so this is another item that if it's in your cart, I invite you to check out. 898075 is the item number. FlexPay, $15 and some change to go ahead and get it home. I know a lot of you have been loving it because it's just hard to find denim at this time that feels this soft, that's this lightweight, breathable, like stretch, perfect for this time of the year. Because if we're not wearing denim, what are we wearing? We're probably wearing linen. Then you get up and you look a wrinkled mess. So I think this is a great alternative
It is a
to
great
not have to wear
alternative, yeah, to
linen.
have that. And I love the head-to-toe look. I love to pair it with the jacket, with the pants,
Yeah.
and with the rope top that you have on right now. Like, I love the head-to-toe look because it looks really cool and at the same time chic.
Yeah.
So
And
I
it's so
like,
easy.
yeah, I like that combination. It's like effortless.
Yes.
So it's like you're not overthinking about it. So it looks really nice. Even if you don't have like the whole outfit together and you only get the pants, if you put it with a tank top or a white t-shirt or a blue t-shirt, something like really easy on top because the pants already have like cool details, it will make the look really nice to the eye.
And it's so comfortable, like in the midsection too, because you want to show off the buttons. And I feel like I just put it on and just holds everything in. Holds everything in. All right, pick your color. It's the pale blue. That's the most limited. Extra, extra small to 3X is your sizing. 898075 is the item number. We're gonna take a quick break, but before we do, it's May 1st. And it's also Clinique Month here at HSN, so we're bringing you exclusive deals on your favorite Clinique items. All month long, you get to enjoy free shipping on all Clinique items. And then every Monday during the month, we'll be launching new deals. So just keep checking back to find some great prices on the Clinique products on hsn.com. All right, don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a quick break and more incredible pieces from Sebastian Gray right after this.
Can I be
Meet award-winning chef, successful restaurateur, and television star, Chef Jet Tila.
I'm a master of Asian cuisine and so much more. My line of cookware and prep tools will take you on a culinary journey around the world and build your skills in the kitchen so you can have more time to enjoy the results. And you can only find my exclusive cookware line on HSN.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you can get $15 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
To me, AAPI Heritage Month is about being able to share the aspects of my culture that make me so proud to be Asian American. I am Filipino, and it's just a passionate group of people, and I really do hope that sharing about my culture will help others be more understanding and accepting. Happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Hi, everyone. Welcome into HSN. I'm your host, Nicole Hickel. Sebastian Gray is here with us. He's an incredible designer for Gray by Jhoan Sebastian Gray.
You know, when you're introducing yourself, sorry that I interrupt you like that, but always when you introduce yourself, I want to be like, and I am Jhoan Sebastian Gray. Like when you're hosting the shows with somebody else, like, I'm Nicole and I'm Sebastian Gray.
Okay, let's do it. Welcome back into HSN. I'm Nicole Hickel.
And I'm Sebastian Gray, and today we're showing you our summer collection.
Exquisite colors. Yes, I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Okay, but surely the colors are absolutely gorgeous on this. I know that you were your inspiration for not only the today's special, but all the new pieces is that those coastal sunsets, that nautical inspiration. So this top, it really should say like convertible top, because you can style it so many different ways. There's 3 colors that you can choose from. We have it for you in a navy cream option. Here's that coral, which I know so many of you have been loving, also in the today's special. And then we have it for you in yellow.
And this one has something really cool.
So good.
It not only has that convertibility of having like the stripes like falling on the side, so you can have like that deconstructed look. You can tie it in the front. You can tie it in the back, so you have like kind of like 3 looks in one. And you actually have like an independent like top under, because this one is chiffon, so it's very see-through.
Yeah.
Right? So we add that a layer under, so you're gonna be covered. But it's like an extra piece that you're gonna get with this, right? Because it's completely separate from the blouse, so you can wear with something else, or if you just want to wear like the swimsuit under and put it on top, like you can do that, because like this one is completely detachable, so you can actually gonna get like 2 pieces. They're gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 different ways to wear it, because you can have the white tank top under. You can wear the top piece with the belts like hanging on the sides, tied in the front, tied in the back. So it's a very versatile piece to wear.
Oh, absolutely. And you're seeing it on Rosie right now. Rosie's in the size small in that coral combo that we're seeing. We have extra, extra small to 3X. This is also a piece that you can machine wash and then dry flat. So everything's recommended if you can put in the wash, but also just dry flat, or maybe you can hang it to dry. Then you'll see the yellow combo on Diana, and she's wearing it in the size small as well, which looks really great. Okay, this is a great, they only give us 3 minutes, but we have 3 minutes left, but you want to show the versatility with this top?
Yes,
because that's
let's go.
That's what's so fun. And then Kenya's gonna walk out in the navy.
You just look, today you look so beautiful today.
I
don't know if the style that you did with your hair today.
I know, the little, come on, why didn't you cut this so cute?
It's something that, I mean, it looks beautiful.
It looks so good.
So let's show it on Kenya, because we have Kenya here next to each other. So this is what we do with this belt. Like you can this is a way to just have like something fun and fashion, right?
Yeah,
with the belts like hanging on the side, because it looks really cool and interesting. Or you can just go and tie it in the front, right? You just tie it in the front. You can have it like center, or you can have it a little bit on the side, or you can just go, tie it in the back, and you have a much more cinched look. So it gives you like those 3 options. And again, the inside top is completely detachable, so you can actually wear it with another tops if you want under, or you can wear it without it.
Or no, wear it without the tank.
Because if you're gonna go to a cruise, this is good if you have like a 1-piece swimsuit and then you put it on there in the pants, so you can have that versatility of like having that like sheer look that we want sometimes in summer.
But it still gives you a little bit of coverage because of that design, which is so fun.
And this one, again, is almost like a cap sleeve.
Yeah.
But it's not. So it's very friendly with the bra and everything you're gonna be wearing under. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
It's a very comfortable piece.
It's a navy combo that you see on Kenya. She's in the size 1X. And then Rosie is in the size small in the coral. For me, I love this. So when I was getting lunch earlier today, I saw this woman walk in with this really beautiful blouse, and she had extra pieces of fabric hanging like this, and I thought of you. I was like, oh my gosh, like that. It just looks, the way she just walked in and like automatically my eyes are drawn. Yeah, my eyes are just drawn to it. I love that because you don't lose, it doesn't, it's you still get to show off your shape, but then have the movement of the fabric.
Yeah, and the reason we did the cut here in the front, so it looks like you have like really like wrap around the entire belt. So you have the horizontal lines here and the vertical lines, so we create that like hourglass shape.
Yeah,
I love that. This is beautiful top because it's soft. The chiffon is very, very, very light. It feels almost like real silk.
The tank underneath, that's what I told Sebastian, I was like, it feels like silk. It is so, it melts.
And of course we have
on
here
your skin.
This beautiful girl.
I love this. The coral is the most popular and the most limited with less than 300.
And this color is like super in trend right now for summer.
I know, the butter yellow, everyone loves it.
The butter yellow is super in trend right now. So it's really funny when we do this research because we create these collections with 1 year ahead. So it's really nice when we like doing the research and a lot of people like hit the same color and sometimes it becomes the color trend of the season. So I'm very happy that we have it here. And again, we can tie it in the front. Right, we can tie it kind of like a little bit on the side if you don't want to have it like right there. So you can have a different look.
Cute.
You can keep it like down and give me a little runway so people can see the movement.
Diana, the moment is yours, girl. Yes. See, just a little movement from that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks beautiful. Or then you're like, no, I want to show my waist. So then you're like, just tie it, and it's super, super easy.
Oh.
Super easy and clean.
Cute. Extra, extra small to 3X is the sizing that's available. There's the yellow that you see on Diana. The coral is the most popular. And then navy that you see on Kenya, she's in the size 1X. 898148 is the item number. All right, a great sale price, the lowest price we've ever done on this next top that you're about to see. It's over 40% off. This belted stretch poplin top. Super, super cute. We have 3 colors you can choose from. This is your black and white. Next to Sebastian is the blue stripe. And then behind that one, you'll see it in the taupe white. We have extra, extra small to 3X, machine wash, dry flat. 893069 is the item number. All right, I'm excited for you to see this on the girls because this is such a unique thing.
It's very fun because what we're trying to do with this one is kind of like a hybrid with a corset and a button-down blouse. And this one has so many beautiful details because you have like the cover buttons, you have like the mother of pearl detail buttons that are very, very expensive to do. So I'm very happy that we're able to put all the mother of pearls. You have the inside beauty that I was talking earlier in the hour. You have this red string on the left hand because it's kind of like a vaccination against like evil eye and bad energy. And I actually have a tattoo in my hand, so it's like really something that I believe into it. So I wanted you to have that part of like what I believe. So it's something really
like that
nice.
Protection, right?
Yeah, kind of like a protection against bad energy. And this one is very versatile too. You can have it like completely open. This one have belt loops in the sides, so you can actually tie it in the front, or you can just tie it in the back, or you can just take the belt out. And if you want to get creative, you can add like a little.
Oh, that is such a popular look right now.
Yeah, you can have kind of like a little bit like a. I don't know if I know how to do like
a tie. I don't.
Like a tie.
Oh yeah, you did it.
No, I don't think so.
No, is that is how you do it?
Yeah, so you can like play with it. Like I always encourage people like to see what else you can do with the outfits, and this is kind of like a really cool option because it's something that is going like kind of viral right now, having like that tie in the blouse. So it looks like a really nice outfit. So you can have it like actually like oversized and relaxed, so you can tighten the waist. You can use this one as a tie. And you just have beautiful details. Again, like this one have like 2 layers in the front, so that's what we were going for.
Oh yeah, look at it on Rosie. So Rosie tied it in the back and that white and taupe combo, which by the way, how much are her pants? Because her pants are at a sale price too. I want to say her look is just about under $100, or right at $110.
It is an amazing look for the summer now.
That's a winning look.
A button down is something that we all need in our closet.
Yeah.
And this one is such a like new take on a button down because it's a hybrid in 2 pieces. So we're trying to create the illusion of wearing a corset, like a straplet corset.
Yeah.
And that's why we have like the 2 layers, so that we can have like the perfect illusion in the front, but it's just one single piece.
Look at that. So there's the pants. So $105 for both, for the top and the pants. Pants are a customer pick too. We had them last hour. 899-890 is the item number. Sebastian's gonna transform the look. I love that all your pieces have versatility. Is that kind of a thing for you, Sebastian? Is it has to do more than one thing? Like it needs to do something.
Because like growing up in Colombia, I didn't have like the opportunity to have like a big closet. So I was always like looking for things that can do more than one function, have more than one function. So this is something I love. This is how I like to style the cuffs. So I like to like go like really over and then have like a second, and then like kind of like to show a little bit. So we go up and we do one fold, and then we do the second fold like right under the cuff, and then kind of like just pull one down, so we have that like cool look, and we show the detail inside. So that's how I like to style it.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, our stylist Jovita thought about the tie. Look at that.
Yes, it looks really cool.
It does look super cool. Oh my goodness, I love that look on Dagmara. Dagmara walked out in the stripe, the blue stripe. She's in the size, you're in the medium, Dagmara, so go to your true size. Our gals are in their true size. Rosie's in the size small in that taupe. So we have extra small to 3X. Go true to size, because you know you want your button down to button down perfectly, not stretch or pull in any awkward way. You want it to just button down nice and clean.
And this one have princess seams in the front and princess seams in the back. Really? So it have that really nice shape, even when it's not like super shape to the body, it have that a little contour that is gonna like mold the body a little bit. So it give you that like extra like shape to it.
Yeah. No, I like that, because without the bell, you can see that it doesn't look super boxy or oversized on Dagmara. I hear one more person coming out. There's Kenya. Kenya's like, I want to join the party. She has on the black and white combo. She's in the size 1X. Length on your top, by the way, is 30 inches in length. So nice length on that you're getting with it. Great coverage that you get. And wearing it kind of like a shacket, right?
Yeah, I love the way that we put everything together, because same outfit, it looks completely different on every single girl. I love the way we thought about the tie, because it makes it look like very smart, kind of like very smart and very like chic right now, and really on what is happening in fashion in this moment. So it looks really nice that we can see how one single outfit can look so different. Like here we have like 3 different ways to wear it.
Right? I mean, how many tops do you have in your closet that you're just like, wow, that looks different. Wow, that looks different. That looks, I mean, it really just, it recreates the look for each time that you wear it. Wearing it open, wearing it closed, wearing it cinched in the waist, wearing it, you know, without the bell. So pick which color that you want, whether it's the black and white, the blue stripe, or the taupe. And we have extra small to 3X. 893069 is the item number. I believe I have about 90 seconds to show you this last item. We're in the final quantities, the lowest price we've ever done. 5-star rated, by the way.
This is
at
an
30.
amazing.
This is so cute. So we have 2 colors you can choose from, and it's $30 off. It's a 2-tone denim, or we also have it for you in cream. Now notice this is the same cream that will match back with your today's special. Oh.
And this one the cut of these pants have something really special because I want to show everybody like the side seam is right here. I don't know if we can see it. It's right here, the side seam. So then we add an extra seam, like moving forward the silhouette, so it gives you like a more narrow shape on the hips because it will make like the lines like kind of like look like smaller here. So that's something I love with this pair of pants. This is a real like 5-pocket pants, and it's so stretched. This one doesn't have any buttons. This one don't have any zippers. Like these ones, they're just like pull-on pants. They're super comfy. All the pockets are functional, and they have that a little like flare too. These ones are a little bit longer of the ones that you're wearing right now. So they're just an amazing pair of pants.
These are 31 inches in length, which is really
so
nice.
Comfy.
And they're very, just like the crop pants that I'm wearing, these are very soft as well. Love that 2-tone. I don't know if we won't be able to see one of the girls, so stay in the ordering process for this one. 892-967 is the IM number. Sebastian, thank you so much.